This bailiff thought it was an easy day in the office.
Yes, mate. I hadn't thought about it. Take the fine, man. You idiot! You thought I'm really gonna pay you anything? Look at you! You idiot!
Hasn't got a clue about it, mate. What he's going to do, he's going to fill in a T9 and a T7 form because he hasn't received the notice.
So your number is still ending in...
Not confirming it.
1459.
Not confirming it.
Your partner already has.
Well, why are you asking him then if his partner has?
You've had multiple text messages and phone calls to that number.
Right, well, what he's going to do, he's going to fill in a T9.
Can you confirm the times and dates of them text messages, please?
I can tell you the dates.
I haven't received anything.
Well, they've been sent to your phone, sir.
Mate, it's nothing to worry about. It's a parking ticket. Nothing to worry about at all. He's
So
not getting paid today.
No.
Not at all.
One on the 15th of May, one on the 19th of May, one on the 28th of May, one on the 5th of June,
Would you
one on
give
the
me
15th of
permission to
June,
speak on your behalf, Scott?
Yes, I give you permission
16th of June, 16th of June.
Would you mind if I ask you a question, my friend?
Certainly can.
You know the T9 and the T7 form? Because he hasn't received the notice to owner. This is the first he's heard about having a bailiff at his door. So he's going to fill them out and he's going to send them to the traffic management centre. Is that all right with you, pal?
If he wants to, yeah.
Sound.
But it needs to be dealt with because obviously...
No, listen, I've dealt with these for years. I know it works. Jacobs won't knock on my door. So that's what he's going to fill them forms out.
That's
so
fine.
is that all right?
Yeah, if he wants to, that's fine.
Great stuff.
But it needs to get sorted out because obviously until we get the word from the word from them, we have to carry enforcement.
I totally
At the minute,
that.
Obviously, enforcement's a bit.
I know with COVID, but
So,
when they know they're not getting paid, they don't usually bother wasting the time, do
well,
they?
it's just one of them things, isn't it?
All right.
I've got a process to do.
No, that's absolutely fine. Not being funny or
dealing with
no
bailiffs.
or anything like
Now,
that.
I genuinely hope nobody has to deal with bailiffs because by then it's probably spiralled out of control, and that's exactly what happened to me. So I hope me sharing my debt journey and then my debt-free journey will help other people. But I think the first thing to know is nationaldebtline.org are the people that advise me, and I always point people down there because I think they're fantastic. But mine was for council tax. I didn't pay it. I should have paid it. I buried my head in the sand and I drummed up a load of debt. So let's move on from the why and the how. The liability got hit. I ignored the council. I ignored all the chances that the council gave me to pay, and then rightly so, bailiffs came to enforce that debt. And I shit myself, if I'm honest, because the first thing they do is hand deliver a letter. And that letter has got big bold red letters on it saying stuff like 48 hours, we're coming back to take all your goods. And you sat there thinking, oh, I'm going to lose my TV, my laptop, you know, all this stuff. Once I did some research and spoke to official debt advisors, I realised that bailiffs don't actually have the powers which they make out they do. You know, they use words like warrant because it's kind of arrest-like and it's police-like and you kind of shit yourself. And what I realised was if you keep your door locked, your house door, you've almost removed all their powers from them because they can only gain entry via peaceful entry. So I did that. First thing I did, and I made sure they couldn't take my car. I had a banger car at the time. I made sure they couldn't take it by taking out a logbook loan. That was stupid. But for me, it worked at the time. Then what I did was I spoke to them and just said, you know, what do you want? And in terms of what payment do you want? And I realised that we would need it all now in cash. Well, if I had it all now in cash, I wouldn't be in debt. Do you know what I mean? And I realised that bailiffs probably get paid on their fees and the rest of it. And they want as much money as possible, as quick as possible. And I get that. Once I tried to negotiate, I got absolutely nowhere. I then just went straight back to the council. And I wrote to them and just said, all I can pay is this. And it was about £50 a month at the time, which I later increased to 75. And the council then wrote back and said, deal with the bailiffs. You kind of had your chance, deal with them. And I kind of refused. I thought if I deal with these bailiffs, they're not helping, they're not, you know, accepting my payment plan. So I went on the council's website and then paid it. I had another debt with the council where I went on my online banking and just paid it. Got my council tax bill, sort code account number and your council tax number, sent it them, 75 quid. What then happened was the council sent that money to the bailiff. And this went round and round for months until the bailiff then got bored and realised that knocking on my door was just a total waste of time because I'm just sending the money elsewhere. The council then wrote back to me and took the debt back and set up an instalment plan, which I've stuck to ever since.
I'm commonly known as Kieran, mate. Can I help you?
Who are you?
I live here, mate. I'm the beneficiary.
Are you?
Yeah. Who are you? Can you identify yourselves, please?
No.
Well, you'll have to leave your trespassing.
Get off.
Who told you this?
You're trespassing on private land, mate.
No.
You're trespassing. You identify yourself, please, mate.
I'm filming who you are.
I'm filming who you are. You're trespassing on private land, mate. You care to read the notice in the window? You're trespassing, mate. I'd like to leave immediately. The notice there, mate. If you're trespassing, read the notice and understand it.
You're on private permission either.
What authority are you under?
You're filming on private property. We've got the right.
What authority are you under?
Are you Kieran?
It doesn't matter who's
you know you've got.
What authority are you here under? What authority are you here under?
I'm feeling threatened.
Bring police in, yeah?
You phone police. Right. I'm feeling threatened.
What authority are you here under?
You're in police in, yeah?
What authority are you here under? What authority? Answer the question. Answer the question.
We've got a warrant.
Show us the warrant. Show us the warrant.
Show us the warrant.
I've got the warrant here.
Right.
No,
show us the warrant.
I'm not showing it. I've got it here. Yeah?
Well,
show me the warrant.
Why? Who are you?
Show me. Who are you?
I live here. I'm the beneficiary. I'm the beneficiary.
What's that mean, beneficiary?
I'm the beneficiary, mate. I live here.
Learn your job. Go away. Learn your job and come back on a rainy day, right? And play up street skipping.
Can you identify yourself, please? Because you're causing me distress. I don't know who you are.
11 o'clock, you have to leave this property.
No one has to leave anything, mate. We don't know who you are. You're trespassing on private land. You identify yourself. Are you with these men?
Are you with these or what? Listen, lad.
Move away. You're causing distress.
Private property. I don't want to be finding you out like that. We've got about 40.
Right. If you don't want to get involved, then lads, I suggest you go away, mate. So I'm suggesting that you're with these men, causing me distress. Can I see the warrant, please?
No. No.
You must show the warrant. Are you here lawfully?
Are you here lawfully?
I am here lawfully. I'm under common law, mate. Common law jurisdiction. No such thing as common law.
What are you telling me? There's a warrant for you anyway.
Common England is a common law jurisdiction, mate. Take it up.
On the back of my truck. I'm going to show you the trees I've just cut down for this gentleman as well. There's one there, as you can see. I've cleaned it all away. I've injected, cleaned it all away. There he is. Now, I'm just going to tip his waste back off because he's refusing to pay me, so it's going back off by his drive, which I'm instructed to do. I'm not taking it away. Thank you very much. Now, you understand that I'm tipping your waste back off because you're not paying me, yes?
I will tell every neighbor.
I don't care.
I will tell the council.
Tell who you want.
I will
you understand?
To the council.
You understand I'm not taking your rubbish away because you're not paying me to do the job. Do you understand that?
No, I tell you to do what I tell you.
I've done it. I've done it. I've cut them down. I've taken them away. Do you understand?
This is
listen
nothing.
at me when I'm telling you, sir. Please. Please. Please listen.
Yeah.
Do you understand that there's your rubbish and I'm leaving it on your drive? Do you understand that? Plain words?
No, you
well,
cut it down.
Forget about this. Forget about. I don't want to work for you now. I don't want to work for you. You've been shouting at me. I don't want to work for you. I don't want your money. I don't want to work for you. I just want your rubbish off my truck. Now you understand when I tip this off, it's your waste. You've got to get it removed. You'll have to get a skip, but it'll cost you $200 or $300. I'm playing it on my phone so it knows. It'll cost you $200 or $300 just for a skip to get rid of that. Because I'm not paying.
To the council,
right?
Yeah?
Do you
Do you
understand that that's coming off my truck? Yes or no?
No.
Well,
when you take it off, It's the council land,
No,
not
it
my
ain't.
land.
No, I'm
Yeah.
putting it on your drive.
Not drive.
Yes.
You can't put it. You can't
No,
put it
I'm
here.
putting it.
No.
Look, I'm playing. It's your rubbish going on your drive.
No, no, no.
Oh, so you don't
No.
want your rubbish? You want your rubbish taken away for free? Yes?
No. You put it here. Yeah.
No.
This is council land.
I'm putting
yeah?
that
This is council.
on your drive.
No, no.
Watson?
No.
Yes, I'm playing.
No.
I'm telling you.
No.
It's your rubbish.
No.
It's your rubbish. I've done the job.
Yeah, this is my.
This is what happens, boys, when customers don't pay. There it is. When you don't pay, that's what
won't
happens.
Pay. Yeah. I won't pay 1 penny.
I don't
yeah?
want you to.
I won't pay
Go and get,
1 penny.
go and get yourself a big skip down, fill that up.
Yeah.
See you later. John Screeve.
Right, according to the law, for me to arrest, it needs to be me that forms the opinion and forms the suspicion of an offence, not you. So it's my call.
Barry, don't point in his face, mate.
No, I'm not, because...
No, you are pointing in his face.
He's pointing his pen at me.
Oh no, he's holding his pen.
So it works both ways.
No, it doesn't work both ways. You didn't point him in the face.
It's my call. Right, are we going to resolve this? Because the last thing I want to be doing here is using force.
12 seconds later.
I don't believe that they are the real documents, and he won't show them to me. And I've got authority to see them, Barry.
Seriously, you need to move, or I've got no choice.
Mate, I'm not. No, you've always got choice. You've always got choice. I'm not obstructing anyone. I don't believe them documents to be real.
You don't have to say anything. Don't tense up.
I'm not tensing up, mate. I've got a bad left. I've got a bad left shoulder.
Hand off there.
Why are you trying to tell me something that I don't want?
Don't tense up.
The licence is for live TV.
Yeah, I just told you we don't watch live TV.
Okay, fair enough.
We don't watch live TV. BBC are all paedophiles, so we don't watch live TV. Did you know that you're working for a paedophile ring?
Say that again?
Did you know that you're working for a paedophile ring?
Oh, I didn't.
Didn't you know that? So what about all that Jimmy Savile stuff? Who do you think he was working for?
I don't know anything about that, to be honest.
No? Well, you should maybe look into who you're working for. Because they try and cover up paedophiles and help protect them.
So is she in, Miss?
No, we don't. I just told you we don't watch live TV. Miss Sutton don't live here no more.
Okay, what I do, I'll leave this letter.
But I don't want a letter from them.
Oh, no problem. All right.
Have a good day.
Mommy!